Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
The headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the Sentinel about protecting this mission. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruit. Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far.
I see.
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should...
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from...
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
टेलीपोर्ट करना है तो
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes.
Probably best.
लोल भाई क्या तेरा अबे तेरा अच्छा हाँ मतलब मेरा कैरेक्टर मैंने कस्टमाइज किया ना तो खुद के जैसा बनाने का ट्राई किया जितना हो सके अबे ये क्वेस्ट चालू है स्पॉइलर होगा तो मतलब क्या कहूँगा सजेस्ट करूँगा मत देख बहुत कब चालू किया तूने खेलना आवाज आ रहा क्या माइक हाँ ठीक है माइक चालू है हाँ वही तो स्पॉइलर हो जाएगा तो देख ले मतलब
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
तो रिक्वेस्ट गेम्स का
Very
वैसा
well.
ही इशू रहता है ना
I've brewed the cure for
तू भी
boils
खेलवा
you
होगा
wanted.
तो
I can drop it by your
आगे
office
पीछे
when
होते
it's
रहेगा।
convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist. Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Be on alert. Professor Black's on patrol.
वाला अच्छा गया ना
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
शिवा दे चला
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you...
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts.
I'm looking for my house elf.
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Yay Christmas
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gorn.
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my...
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a...
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Good. कैसे ढको
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
पूर्ण Hogwarts festival. Hey, मार खायचं का?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe... I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing...
Well,
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
So as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows... But Master knows that...
Thank you.
Of course, sir. Scrope...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
कोई 3 लोग देख रहे हैं. Hi guys. झाड़ को चमक रहा है कुछ का.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Reparo.
What's that? Nothing.
Lumos. Revelio.
Active. Headmaster's office.
Reparo.
Great Wall. काय कुठे गेलं?
Revelio.
चावी डोकंच खराब करते.
Revelio. Confringo.
जाऊ कसं देतो? The fuck?
Accio. Revelio.
तिथे पण काय तर आहे, वरती काय तर आहे.
Revelio.
डोला.
Revelio.
Goblet of fire.
Do you ever wish you could run?
Oh, Miss Garlic.
I don't think it's anything practical. My uncle knows good art.
कुठे जायचंय? अच्छा.
Revelio. Revelio.
Day 1851.
Revelio.
मोटा लॉक है, लेवल 3 लॉक है मतलब लेवल 2।
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. जाओ देख गुप्तचोरी का वाला साबन वाटर लेते
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
वेटिंग में स्लीप रिपोर्ट अच्छा जोपी
Revelio.
मैं उड़
Bombarda. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I
A story.
I suspect there will be more to this than...
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
cure for piles one file अच्छा कुठे बॉईल झाले ते की असं मागायला
Revelio.
Tonic, mustache wax. काय बोलला नाही मी काय विचारलं नाही
That must be the pedestal.
ठीक हां मी लेआउट बदलला बघ थोडा इकडे आणलेलं पण त्रास व्हायलाय कारण की हे हाँ आई त्रास व्हायलाय पण इथं हे असल्यामुळे
Professor Fitzgerald,
खुर्ची घेऊन
can
बसता
you
येत
hear
नाही
me?
I am
हे आहे
here.
ना हा
In
तू
this
खुर्ची सवय
place,
नाही थोडं
you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a
वापस इकडेच
fable.
घेऊन जाऊ
Pay attention. Things
हे
are
इकडे
not
ते
always
तिथं हे
as
इकडे
they
वापस
seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh. Oh. Oh, आई तेव्हा स्पेल्स यूज करू शकत नाही
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
अच्छा डेथली वाला टाइप है क्या
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Where could who be?
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
माणूस आहे ना तिथं. पाणी ब्लॅक अँड व्हाईट मध्ये वेगळं दिसतं.
Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
त्या रोड पर त्या साइडला तर रस्ता ब्लॉक आहे.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Revenue.
अच्छा ये वेलियो आपको दे रहा है. फाइट खुद का बदल करना है. जाके कसं जाऊ?
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Must be. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
अच्छा अजून वापरू शकत नाही.
Bombarder! Rebellion! Depulsor! Descendo! Defendo!
Defend. काय तो होता ना? नाही?
Depulsor! Bombarder! Protego! Defender!
मला वाटलं ते DLC क्वेस्ट आहे. बघितलं होतं मी आधी. अजून फाईट.
Descendo! Bombarder! Defender! Protego! Depulsor! Depulsor! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descendo! Depulsor! Descendo! Bombarder! Descendo! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Defender! Depulsor! Protego! Descendo! Bombarder!
अजून आहेत?
Revelio!
प्रयत्नच करतावर. वा.
Bombarder! Protego! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Defender! Descendo! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Descendo! Depulsor! Descendo! Defender! Protego! Depulsor! Bombarder!
Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Repulsor. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Repulsor. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Revelio.
Stone. This must be for me.
Philosopher's Stone. नहीं, क्या होता है Deathly Hallows Stone? Stone of Resurrection. हाँ.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
अच्छा. तिला जिवंत करायचं resurrection.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
कशाला करायला लावली मग एवढी मेहनत? काय हातात? अच्छा stone घेऊन.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Oh, nice. वेगळं. चांगली दिसायली त्याच्यामध्ये.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Headmistress.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop.
All of us. You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
लगेच एका स्पेलनी मारून टाकायचं आवाडा झालं.
Revelio.
एक तर चेस्ट द्याव, एवढी मेहनत करायला लावली.
Lumos.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan.
I knew it would. I may have done too.
टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट नहीं है इधर.
Now. So bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can. We started with the trip. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Who lived here, I wonder?
चैट बंद झाली एकच मिनिट.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I should dismount here. I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know.
We must gather information from the Agabus, Filbert.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some ash wind, and as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of...
What sort of information am I trying to gather?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have... We simply need to know what...
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely. We need to know how they are being... Meet me here after you... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move freely.
Protego!
My father always told me.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not you.
Now, to find Mr. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never.
I met Mr. Hill.
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to, I'd lose my job.
Thank you for
I would love. As for Rose.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Well,
we're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I thought it was just those ones, sir. Sir, we'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your...
Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against...
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found... I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway. I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. Harlow does not like people talking.
Revelio!
As you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Good thing the Ministry found
Revelio! Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
No students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not the world. You see that girl is playing? Alan's coming for her. You would just kill her.
Lumos.
It wants them alive.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is precious.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
What?
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oi, oi, oi.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hey.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agnes Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
No, I hear you. Whoever you are.
Expelliarmus.
You should never have come here.
Arresto Momentum. Accio.
Expulso. You don't stand it. Look what you've done.
Arresto Momentum.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso! Might want to look up.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Accio.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far. Hardly felt.
Accio. Arresto Momentum.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
That's mine!
Confrito. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wand. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found...
Well done. Now.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are
Lumos.
safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities...
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply I must insist that you leave them to... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
Lumos.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Levioso!
Accio.
has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest?
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty...
Well, I'd better go.
Deke thinks so. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix... Deke hopes that you are able to find the...
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
You dare slay one of my own! You will...
Revelio.
I never met a beast I didn't hate. I dream of making a better world for me.
Imperio.
What was that?
Revelio.
So it better not be a trick. What? You're that hippogriff thief. Come out before I find you. Seems we may have a...
Found ya.
Potato. Avoiding up.
Confringo.
No, what is this?
Levioso!
What just happened to me?
Crucio.
This is almost too easy. Luck. Nothing more than luck.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Imperio.
Release Levioso!
Confringo. Crucio.
Is this your best threat?
Levioso!
No!
Levioso! Levioso!
Potato.
Knew I'd find you!
Confringo. Revelio.
You can't let me down for long. Levioso!
Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. this. Not a party to attend by myself.
I dream.
Tropicus Totalis. Accio. Bombado. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
Nothing more.
Let me out, son.
Accio.
Like a street
Let me out, son.
If you dare swim on my own, you will fall!
Accio. Confrontator.
You'll have to fight it, Victor. I want What murder?
Confringo. Revelio.
I've heard. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Tropicus Totalis. Revelio.
This looks like trouble.
Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. What's this?
Real quick,
Go down easy.
Protego.
Stop picking up like a
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Sender. Potato. Sender. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Flupendo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Potato. Flupendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Bird.
Stay to the cross.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That was surprising.
Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Confringo. Descendo.
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
We're keeping people.
More poachers. How many are there?
That goblin.
Descendo.
You're not going to last.
Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Descendo. Redacto. Redacto. Oh, still will redacto. Redacto. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
I prefer this form, thank you.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Let's get this over. That's more like it.
Revelio.
Revelio. There it is again. Confringo! Revelio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo! Descendo! Crucial.
Swear, it isn't a little hypocrite. Potato! You're not
Confringo!
No! Will withstand that.
Confringo! Descendo! That was for high wind. Revelio. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Levioso. It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo! Descendo! Crucio! Flipendo! Bombardo!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Repulso. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Repulso. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about... Look at all you've done.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Deke is helping you do such good. Deke will always...
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Everything's all right now.
Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Revelio.